Okay, welcome back. Let's erase this. Okay, now let's talk about. I don't want an error. Okay, let's talk about do while loop. Now, before we can write do while loop, we have to declare what data type, which is what ACC. Now, ACC is assigned 0 value. Now, let's say do this for me now. Let's do now. Do this system dot what print. Let's print it out first. Print ln. Now this is the statement here. Now print this out for me. ACC. Now I cannot leave it like this. I have to do something about it, which is what increment. We have to terminate this ACC by increment. Now let's do the y now. Why this statement? Now this is it. Now I will say here ACC is lesser than or equal to 10. Now this is a statement here. Let me remove this. I don't need this. Now this is a statement here. I say do this for me first. It's just like print this for me first. Print it first. Just print this. Print what is inside here. Print it for me. Now check the while loop if is what condition. If this condition is true, now we can also say like this. Let's say now it's lesser than. If it's lesser than what, do this for me. Now let's see. Let's run. Let's see the output here. We are waiting for the output. Do. Let's wait. Okay, now do it for me. Now let's see. Yeah, it counted from 0 to what? 0 to 9. This is an array form. Is what? 1 to 10. This is 1 to 10. Now do not forget, let me do just let me input a very smaller number so that you can see it proper. This is it here. Let's talk about this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in an array or in word programming, you know your first one as was 0, then you start the second as 1, 2, 3, 4. That means total count now is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you see 5. If you input lesser than 5, let me say 4 here, it's going to count from 0 to 4, 0 to 3, 0 to 3. You can see 0 to what? 3. Now if you say it's 3, it's going to count 0 to what? 3. 0 to 2, 0 to 2, 0 to 2. Now this is what we are talking about. If you say equal to, is my value here, is it equal to, is it lesser than or equal to? Is it two conditional statement here? Yes, it's true. Let me say, is it greater than or equals to, which is not. Is not what? Is not greater. 0 is not greater than what? 3. Now is it equal to 3, which is no. It's two negative word here, even if you use 1, which is 0. I just want you to understand that your program runs when you know what your statement before declaring it. I say do first. This is do, then this is the y on its own. Now this is what data, the declaration of what the data type, variable, and assigned value. Thank you so much. I can even change this body of 0 to what? 1, which is going to give me 1 to what? 2, because it's not counting what? It's not counting from 0, it's counting from 2. Now I'm saying here, count from what? 1, 2, 3. Now just count from 1, which is left just 2. After 1 we have 2, 3. Now this one is known as unknown. Now if I turn this one to what? 1, then I place here 5 is going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. The 0 is left behind because the body of the car is not at rest, it's already on in motion. When it's at rest, like, it's going to count from 0 to 4, which is known as what? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if I put the body of the car, you're already very close to your destination, which is what? Let me put 3. It's going to count from 3 to 5. Now 3, 4. Why is it what? 3, 4? 2 is left before this number. That is what it's saying. We already have 3. After 3 we have 4. then we have 5, just two digits is left. After 3 we have 4, then we have 5. That means 2 digits is left behind them, that means between them. Now this is how to run what do while loop. See you in the next video.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.